Days of Our Lives emotionally charged episode coming up on Thursday, March 13th, as beloved characters face dramatic twists and unexpected revelations that promise to shake up Salem like never before. First, Marlena Evans will have a heartfelt and anxious conversation with her daughter Belle. Marlena is embarking on a potentially dangerous journey to Washington alongside Steve Johnson. They're determined to uncover vital information from Shane Donovan regarding John Black's mysterious final mission, which has been shrouded in secrecy. Belle is understandably supportive of her mother's mission to discover John's whereabouts and bring him safely home, but she's equally fearful of losing both parents in a tragic scenario. She urges Marlena to tread carefully, reminding her that their family can't endure another painful disappearance. Marlena reassures Belle, promising to stay safe and expressing gratitude that Steve will accompany her. Despite her promises, fans can expect tension and suspense as Marlena and Steve delve deeper into the unknown, hoping their face-to-face confrontation with Shane Donovan will finally yield answers about John's fate. Meanwhile, in the DiMera mansion, a sinister plot unfolds involving E.J. DiMera. E.J. has been concealing troubling intentions, and his nephew Johnny DiMera is beginning to suspect something isn't right. Johnny will confront E.J. head-on, asking probing questions about E.J.'s involvement in the troubling situation involving Rafe Hernandez and Arnold Feniger. Despite Johnny's persistence, E.J. maintains his innocence, skillfully dodging accusations. However, Johnny's timing could not be worse for E.J., who is in the midst of an even darker scheme. Hidden behind his back is a syringe intended for Rachel Blake, Kristen DiMera's vulnerable mother. E.J. is forced into a tense and chilling act of deception, desperately trying to hide the evidence of his sinister intentions from Johnny. Viewers will surely be on edge, wondering if Johnny will uncover the truth or if E.J.'s deception will continue unchecked. Across town, Paulina Price experiences a moment of sincere remorse as she confronts her daughter, Chanel Dupree DiMera. Paulina realizes her part in the recent heartbreak Chanel suffered when their plans to adopt fell dramatically apart. The situation at the DiMera mansion involving Amy Choi did not go as planned, leaving Chanel devastated by the failed adoption attempt of Tate Black and Sophia Choi's child. Paulina steps forward with a heartfelt apology, genuinely regretting any unintended role she played in the painful ordeal. Embracing her motherly instincts, Paulina reassures Chanel that despite the setback, happiness and family are still within reach. She confidently assures her daughter that Chanel and Johnny's dreams of building a family will eventually come true even if it takes a different, unforeseen path. As emotions run high, the bonds of family, trust, and secrets weave through Salem, leaving viewers anxious and hopeful about what comes next. Will Marlena and Steve safely uncover the truth from Shane Donovan, or is there more danger lurking ahead? Can Johnny expose E.J.'s dark intentions before it's too late, or will the DiMera heir plunge deeper into a chilling scheme? And how will Chanel and Johnny overcome the heartbreak of their failed adoption, and will Paulina's reassurance help them move forward to happier days? Stay tuned for Thursday's gripping episode of Days of Our Lives, where love, deception, family loyalty, and shocking secrets promise to captivate viewers and keep them guessing at every thrilling turn. Next on today's episode. On Wednesday, March 12, 2025, viewers were swept into the swirling drama of Salem as Days of Our Lives unfolded, another emotionally charged episode brimming with secrets, anxieties, and family bonds tested by looming revelations. The morning sun illuminated Joy's nervous face as she stood outside Stephanie and Alex's apartment complex. She clutched a folded sheet of paper, her pregnancy results, and hesitated. Her heart was pounding, her breath shallow, betraying the anxiety simmering beneath her composed exterior. Joy was about to step into a new chapter, uncertain whether it would lead her toward happiness or turmoil. Meanwhile, at the Brady pub, Stephanie sat at a corner table engrossed in work when Joy entered quietly. Stephanie glanced up and immediately sensed tension in Joy's tentative approach. The usually confident and spirited Joy appeared weighed down by something troubling. "Hey, Joy," Stephanie greeted softly, setting aside her laptop, her expression one of genuine concern. "How did your first day at Titan go?" Joy offered a small, weary smile. "Mostly just onboarding paperwork. Philip sent me home early because he needed to meet with Alex and Xander. Honestly, I welcomed the escape." Stephanie raised an eyebrow. "Oh, Was something awkward there, too? Joy sighed, sinking into the seat across from Stephanie. Yes. Everything feels awkward lately. Both women shifted uncomfortably, clearly aware of an unspoken tension. Finally, Stephanie broke the silence, choosing to confront the elephant in the room. Joy, I overheard something yesterday. Sarah Horton was talking about your pregnancy test. Joy's eyes widened, a wave of embarrassment washing over her face. Of course you did. Salem is like a small town wrapped inside an even smaller town. Stephanie reached across the table, placing her hand reassuringly over Joy's. Listen, it's your business. I haven't said a word to Alex or anyone else. But I have to ask, are you absolutely sure this pregnancy would be Alex's? Joy stiffened visibly, withdrawing her hand as a defensive edge crept into her voice. Stephanie, I appreciate your concern, but yes, there's no question. The timing makes it impossible to be anyone else's. Stephanie nodded, quietly acknowledging Joy's discomfort. Fair enough. I just wanted you to be certain before anything else happens. Joy took a deep breath, her defensiveness melting into vulnerability. I'm just so scared, Steph. My life feels like it's spinning out of control. A pregnancy right now, I don't even know how Alex would react. Stephanie's expression softened further, her voice gentle but firm. Whatever happens, you're not alone. But Joy, have you gotten the results yet? Shaking her head slowly, Joy confessed, not yet. I'm terrified to even call Sarah to check. Summoning her resolve, Stephanie prompted, call her now. The longer you wait, the more you'll torture yourself. Knowing is always better even if it hurts. Joy took a steadying breath and picked up her phone with trembling fingers. She dialed Sarah's number, her heart thudding loudly as each ring seemed to echo louder than the last. Finally, Sarah's voice came clearly through the phone, confirming the results had just arrived. Joy thanked her quietly and ended the call, her face pale, visibly shaken. Stephanie leaned in, her eyes searching Joy's face for clues. Joy, what did she say? Are you pregnant? Joy hesitated, clutching the phone like a lifeline. She didn't tell me the result yet. She just confirmed they were in. She wants me to meet her in person to go over them. Stephanie exhaled slowly, grasping the gravity of the situation. Joy, if the results are positive, will you tell Alex right away? A long silence stretched between them as Joy contemplated Stephanie's question, emotions swirling behind her eyes. Finally, she nodded decisively. Yes, I have to. Regardless of how he reacts, he deserves to know. But first, Steph, please talk to him for me. Prepare him, even if just a little. Stephanie nodded solemnly, understanding the weight of Joy's request. I'll talk to him, Joy. But remember, Alex cares deeply about you. Despite everything, he might surprise you. Later that day, Alex found himself at Titan, bonding unexpectedly with his cousins, Philip and Xander, during a rare moment of camaraderie amid the chaos of business and family drama. Yet, beneath Alex's relaxed demeanor was an undercurrent of unease. He sensed something brewing, an intangible tension clouding Salem's air, unaware that his life was about to shift dramatically. Across town, Stephanie wrestled internally, burdened by the secrets she now held. Joy's revelation had stirred unsettling memories of her own past secrets and heartbreaks. She agonized silently, hoping Joy would be spared the pain she'd once known. As afternoon gave way to evening, Joy finally summoned the courage to visit Sarah's office at University Hospital. Standing outside the office door, Joy's hand trembled as she knocked lightly. As the door opened, her heart pounded with deafening intensity. This moment was a crossroads, the doorway between her current reality and the unknown future. Sarah greeted her with warmth, guiding Joy inside gently. Joy could barely register the supportive words Sarah offered. All she could focus on was the envelope sitting on Sarah's desk, the paper containing truths she could no longer avoid. Joy, Sarah said compassionately, handing her the sealed envelope, no matter what's inside, remember you're not alone. Taking a deep breath, Joy opened the envelope and unfolded the paper. As her eyes skimmed the results, tears welled up instantly. She met Sarah's compassionate gaze and nodded slowly, overwhelmed by emotions she could hardly name. Back at the pub, Stephanie anxiously awaited news, readying herself to speak with Alex. She knew the revelation of Joy's pregnancy would change everything, deepening bonds for some and unraveling relationships for others. In Salem, secrets rarely stayed hidden for long. And for Joy, Stephanie, Alex, and their families, the most profound revelations were just beginning to surface, setting the stage for heartbreak, redemption, and perhaps unexpected joy.